Hey gamers, Rock64 here. I'm back with Syncope23. She's not wearing any pants. We're gonna play Toys Story 2.
I gotta tell everybody about my no pants.
Look, it's important that they get a feel for the experience. The full experience.
Well, I'm not wearing pants for a good reason.
Why?
It's hot as shit in here.
I'm wearing pants.
Good.
Great.
You're wearing shorts.
Oh, you can wear shorts too.
I don't have any.
Well, now whose fault is that?
Whoever buys my clothes.
I guess. So, last time we destroyed Andy's house. We burnt down his whole neighborhood. Now we're gonna fucking carpet bomb it. It's gonna be good.
Can we use napalm?
If you want. Do you have any?
No, I was hoping that you had some.
Shit. Well, maybe we'll find some.
Yeah.
So
I
here
bet
we
Buzz
are.
has a stock of it somewhere.
Oh no! It's the fucking... I don't even know who this is.
It's the Red Baron.
I don't think he's allowed here. I don't know how to fight this man.
Have you tried giving up?
He's using real guns. I don't think that's okay in the video. Oh, I shot him. He's having a spin.
You dick, you killed him.
Look, he had it coming.
Oh wait, he's alive.
He's trying to do Oh, he's trying to shoot me with bullets! Okay.
Well, those aren't bullets.
Then what is it?
They're blanks.
Oh, then it won't even hurt at all.
Yeah,
We're good.
you're a toy. You can't get hurt. Remember, you fell from like 1,000 feet and you survived?
That's true.
It's because you're made of plastic.
Oh yeah, give him another hit.
Hey, wait. In Toy Story, didn't Buzz fall real far down and like his
broke
arm
his
came
arm,
off?
yeah.
And then he went crazy
Yeah.
because I think he was disillusioned by the fact that he couldn't fly.
Maybe since then he's toughened up. He worked out a little bit. He used some Gorilla Glue, and he's all strong now.
Gorilla Glue.
I don't know what else you fix Buzz Lightyear with.
I don't think Gorilla Glue is a good idea though, because then he won't have the full movement of his joint.
Well, he seems to be doing fine here. I don't know how else they fixed him.
I think they just had to pop it back in the socket there.
Oh, so it wasn't even really broken. It was just a little popped.
Yeah, he's just full of shit. He's
Yeah,
a big baby.
Pretty much.
He's just trying to get attention.
Just whining because no one likes him.
Nobody likes you.
So I don't know about this plan. He hasn't been able to even touch me once, and I'm nowhere near as deadly as he is.
Why don't you try leaving? Just climb over the fence or something.
Oh, Buzz doesn't have any upper body strength.
Oh, me neither.
Yeah, it's really misleading because Buzz looks really buff, but it's all just the suit.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a spaceman. He's not a
Yeah,
bodybuilder.
all the lack of gravity is giving his muscles atrophy.
Yeah, I mean, that's how being a spaceman works.
It's true. Come on.
Do you know why that happens?
Because the gravity isn't there to rip your muscles, to just get you ripped.
Yeah, and also your bones lose mass because in order for your bones to keep themselves strong, they need to have, like, resistance against them. And, like, when they don't, they just go, well, I guess we don't need to be here, so they leave.
Now we know. So we successfully murdered another toy who was just doing his job.
Yeah, he's just... You know.
That's what planes do. They fly around, they shoot things. Like, what does he expect to happen?
This is war, man.
It's war. So now we're gonna go bury the bodies at this construction yard.
Hey, children shouldn't play in construction yards.
Well, that's why...
Didn't you ever see Baby's Day Out?
I saw that one review of it.
Oh, well, I used to watch Baby's Day Out all the time.
Why? Did you like it?
No, but it was one of those, like, you know when you were little, your parents would always rent the same movies from Blockbuster? That was one of them. Remember Blockbuster?
I do. I kind of miss it.
I miss the fights we would get into at Blockbuster because we could never decide on anything, so my parents would end up picking up The Mask, and that was not a good movie for children.
Whenever I would look at games... one game that would always stick out is Earthbound, because they put out its giant-ass box that's like the size of a board game box. And whenever I saw it, I was like, you know, this game's box is just too big. It's ridiculous. I'm not going to rent it. So Earthbound lost my rental there, and I'm sure it lost other people's rentals and purchases for the same reason. Nintendo, you should have gave it a smaller box.
I think you were just the only weird idiot who wouldn't rent it for that reason.
If you didn't rent or buy Earthbound because the box looked too big, post a comment and subscribe.
Isn't it good for... was it Nintendo who made that?
Yeah.
Wasn't it good for them if people didn't rent it? Like
That's true, but think about if people didn't buy it for the same reason, then they're screwed.
Well, I don't know. I think people would be more willing to own it with a giant box than rent it with a giant box and have to carry that crap around and bring it back.
Think you're at the store, you're like, Mommy, I want this game. And then she's like, no, sweetie, it's too big.
No, honey, it weighs 50 pounds.
Oh, no, I think this might be where Andy's mom works.
This is where she makes the meth.
Yeah.
That's the cough syrup.
It is. It's delicious.
You know, you're not allowed to buy cough syrup without an ID because people are always making meth out of it. It's true.
I mean, I don't blame them. I mean...
And if I could make meth, I totally would.
True. And then think about what you can actually use cough syrup for. You can use it for your cough. You can use it sometimes to go to sleep. And then the only other thing is to make meth.
You could also use it to make your children shut up.
Exactly.
That's a great... I think that's the other thing that Andy's mom uses it for.
Yeah, just cough syrup.
Conks out her kids.
Silence her horrible, wretched children. Yeah. I fell down into the cough syrup again.
That cough syrup is very abrasive.
Oh, it's not good for a toy's joints.
It's acidic.
It's very dangerous.
Toy joints.
Toy joints.
Is that a paper towel roll? What is that?
It might be just like a cardboard roll that they use for the big-ass paper they have to print out the blueprints on.
The blueprints for meth?
Yeah, this is where they make the meth.
No, really. Look, I want to know what all this green crap is. Is it battery acid? What is this?
I saw a bucket down there. Let's take a look.
Why don't these people clean up after themselves?
Well, they're construction workers. They're messy, manly men.
Messy, manly men.
There's nothing manlier than making a huge-ass mess.
MessyManlyMen.com.
Exactly. Register that website. There's absolutely...
Porn site.
It will be when we're done with it. There's absolutely nothing manlier than making a mess, and that's a fact.
I make a mess.
Yeah, but that's because you're a woman, and there's nothing womanlier than making a mess.
It's true. Have you ever been in a women's bathroom before?
Unfortunately, I've been in your bathroom. It's fucking disgusting.
Hey, I cleaned my bathroom at least 3 more times than you've cleaned yours, you filthy, disgusting monster.
Look, I'll have you know, all of my toilet paper rolls are in perfect order.
They're in alphabetical order.
Alphabetical order. Let's see what the Dinosaur Cube has to say to us today.
How many toilet paper rolls do you have in your bathroom?
At least a lot. If you can mix the colors, if you can mix...
The paint.
Wait. If you can mix the
paint.
The paint.
The paint. The paint. Like, the paint is a brand of paint. The paint.
I guess you can't really trust a dinosaur to know proper grammar.
Oh, look, it's one of those little construction-y, wobbly guys or whatever from, the toys.
It's a tyke, right? That's what they call
I don't know what they are. I wasn't a boy. I didn't have toys like that.
I didn't have any tykes. I had Lego men.
I didn't have Lego men either.
Why not?
Because I was a girl. You're not allowed to have nice things when you're a girl.
What toys did you have then?
I had a lot of Beanie Babies, and I still do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret that?
No, I love Beanie Babies. They're great.
I heard...
They're so cute.
But I heard that ever since you got your Beanie Babies, you haven't slept in your bed.
It's true, but that's because I respect them too much to share a bed with them.
Oh, that's pretty fair.
Yeah.
I feel terrible for anyone who had to share a bed with you.
Me too.
Right.
I take up a lot of space in the bed. I like to lay diagonally across it and punch people in the face. One time I punched myself in the face.
You probably had it coming.
Well, I was having a dream that my parents were yelling at me, and I was like, you know what? You don't have to punish me. I can punish myself. And then I punched myself in the jaw as hard as I possibly could while I was sleeping. So, when you're asleep, you can't, hold back and, protect yourself from yourself. So I hit myself as hard as I've ever hit anything in my life. And I woke myself up like I was completely confused and startled and my head hurt and I didn't know what was going on.
But did you feel sufficiently punished?
I think that was the most I've ever been punished in my life.
Oh, good. Hopefully you'll never do it again. I'll learn you. Why is there a doggy door?
That'll learn me.
Why is there a doggy door to the construction shed?
So the dog can go.
Oh, of course, the construction dog.
Construction dog.
Every good construction team needs a construction dog.
Bob the Builder has a construction dog.
He does, and I'm pretty sure he's still alive.
The dog or Bob the Builder?
Both.
I don't think either of them are alive.
No. Well, I mean, there was that thing where they tried to bring Bob the Builder to Japan, and apparently it was an issue that he had 4 fingers. It reminds them of the mob.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Yakuza.
I thought the number 4 was like bad luck in Japan because there's a word for 4 that means or is the same word as the word for death. think I heard that once.
I mean, that's possible. I'm
They
pretty
don't
sure
like that number.
the Japanese word for death is like Doki Doki Panic, I think.
Follow me on Twitter, you stupid idiot.